The journey continues. Quite beautiful. Sunshine on top of those trees. The natural course. Sunshine from far away, and it's kind of like reflecting on top of those pine trees. Beautiful. Continues upwards. That I can get a clear view of where the sun is actually coming from. So it's from that side and reflecting to the other side of that side. See, actually the city does a lot of work after snowing. You see that depth from there almost 40 centimeters, or in foot maybe 2 feet. It is a tractor that was cleaning yesterday probably. It's a route for a lot of people go for a walk and biking. Also there are cars. And because it's along the railway line, it has to be cleaned as if there's any kind of repairs, the railway guys can have access to the side where there's damage or something like that. And it goes along the way. That's my small swamp where I like going testing. Is it frozen or it's a bit of water there. Yeah, but in general, it's so therapeutic to go out, good nature. So whitish. It's cold, of course. Now I think it's almost 10 degrees Celsius, negative. So it's freezing. Times like this when I feel like I should fly to Kenya on a weekend, on a Friday evening, and be come back tomorrow evening on a Sunday for a job. At least to feel that natural warmth. But it's not that practical to be often to the warm and go to the warm. So sauna, rescues the situation. It's warm, the sauna, and have 18 degrees Celsius, warmth or the heat, and have a lot of sweat. That kind, rescues the situation and brings that back feeling of good heat to the body. At least for people like me from Africa who grew up in hot areas and sunny all the time. But yeah, can't complain. The summers here also are such beautiful. It gets actually very hot also, but in a shorter period of time. The max hot months are maybe 3 to 4 from May, June, July, August. Those we can say are the hottest months, Of course, mixed with a lot of sometimes, rainy days, but arguably the best months, for outdoor activities, of course, without putting such layers of clothes. So yes, just kind of beautiful to have a balanced, cold winters and hot summers. Kind of being, it must be the most beautiful view. Whenever I walk, I like, stopping here and checking, because that morning sun, kind of drops to this side, and it's very, reflective. But now it's not up to the maximum of getting the sunshine to this area. And there, it looks wonderful. So that is kind of like a garbage area, this place. When the stores look, they still have some lights on. And this place is quite active with those kind of birds, because they like going to the garbage area to get some food. Yeah, a natural, sunshine. It's beautiful, very, very beautiful. Oh, wow. Yeah, and it's coming from this side. So yeah, my journey continues. Just getting some clips, but I will have to forget about it and take my walk. Yeah, but it's a beautiful morning routine on Saturday, Sundays. I think Sundays has more people, being active, ready for the Monday ourselves. But on a Saturday like this, it's a bit, quiet. I think people having, some are going to work also, they are working today. Others having rest of the, hectic long week. Yesterday, I couldn't manage to go to work because I had a high fever. So I try to make it active for me today and tomorrow, so I can have the power on Monday to rock and roll. It's beauty, it keeps getting me back, to check on it. It's a natural sun. It makes those trees look like a yellowish, kinda on top, like natural leaves, but actually it's sunny. Oh, the sun reflective. And my guy is going back to garbage area. So yeah, and before I forgot, I have a YouTube channel. It's called Mbavo Vlogs, MBAVU, and vlogs. And just put clips here about general life, general living. You can follow and share if you like. I'm a Kenyan, but Finnish too. Living in Finland, having family here and work. And sometimes, I like exploring around. And this is my kind of like a traditional route that I like going around and taking a walk. During summer, I would run here or bike. It's a beautiful life. Sometimes just lonely and having chat around with the nature. It's the best feeling you can do. Of course, here despite having this kind of high bushes, there isn't any animals. Of course, there are some, like reindeers, Sometimes you can encounter bear, but around this area it's rare to see a bear actually. Reindeers and moose, sometimes they are around, but rarely they come to the people because they can feel or smell where the people are and then go deep to the feeding area. So yes,